Alright, well, we can do an expedition. Pokemon broked. Now we expedition 33. Whoa.
Little Star Lunaris says watermelon background, my beloved.
Yeah, but we love watermelon background. Okay, there's one bad guy that we're gonna get our ass kicked, and then we're gonna go do main plot. But I doubt we're gonna win this fight. There was a guy down there that I wanted to try and kick the ass of. So when we last left off, we got this guy, Verso. He's new now. I wanted to give him Delaran, I believe. Star Rattle on rank B, but 50% health. He was using Abyssaram. 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. Increased base attack damage. Alright, we're gonna give him that. We're gonna up this. Is there anything? First defensive. Gonna give him powerful revive. Gonna place burning shots. Alright, cool. Those who haven't been with us for the rest of the adventure of this game, the VODS channel does have all of the episodes of us playing Clair Obscur. Absolutely has my seal of approval. Fucking beautiful game. Good win game of the year, in my opinion. Thank you very much. Is that where we came up from? Yeah, it is. We're gonna have one attempt at this boss, get our ass kicked, and then try again. So, well, and then we're gonna continue on to plot. What's up, loser? This is a chromatic, so we are gonna get whooped.
Let the ink flow.
They've already got 3 shields on, which is rough. We're gonna apply burn. Ooh, wait, maybe actually, one sec. Let's shoot down these shields. Alright, we've marked them. Then we're going to give energy to Verso. Oh! Okay, that was rough. I'm gonna try a perfect break. Oh, locked. Okay, so there's nothing. Alright, we're gonna try and revive. We're gonna try and get Ayala.
You don't get to die yet.
She is going to... You're gonna use Breaking Order.
Take cover.
Nice, okay. We're not gonna try and do any fancy parrying for this fight because this boss is rough. So. Alright. Verso. You're gonna use perfect recovery to get your health back.
That's better.
Let us stay here.
Bam. Knock them down. We're actually gonna apply burn.
Feel the burn.
Okay, there we go. Now that burn is applied, we can use... You use Swift Stride to enter our versus fence. Ow. The music's so fucking good. Alright. Oh, okay, we've dropped off perfection rank. Back up to C rank. Have we already used all of our revives? No, we still have our weapons. Right. Powering up. First strength with the crystal. We need to do Mael's 10.
Just try it.
Alright, it's Mael's 10, then we've got a row of 10s. Rage makes the character bleed twice in a row.
Careful now.
Oh shit. Whoa! Okay, it was not prepared for those attacks to happen. Look how much shield it's got. Okay, we're gonna destroy the shield. All the shield's good. Verso is gonna... Can use marking shot.
Marked. Not impressed.
Ow. How's Bethwood Gustav doing? Don't do that to me. How you doing, Crow? Hope you're well, man.
I'm waiting.
Ow. There we go. And my Bethwood Gustav show looks different now. Stop doing that. That's not fair. It literally just happened last stream, so. Okay, well, I knew I was already coming into a late zone anyway, so. While killable, I just don't think we've used Verso enough yet to be able to get him to work with that. So we're gonna head back for now. How's your day, Crozza?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad. Now we can actually go across the water to the area I've been wanting to be for a while. Parrying helps. It's difficult to know what it does. Yeah, I've got solid parrying for a good few enemies. I just know when I can and can't do it, you know? I finally got good at it for a bit. He got new hair. Yeah, I do. My hair is cut. Oh, you mean Gustav? Yeah, that checks out. I feel that. Alright, let's get on our best bird. So I land actually...
I am speed.
I am speed.
Let us get wet.
Alright. Let's go to the battlefield we're meant to go to. Feel that. And he got two swords now. He does. And he does the proper, like, roguey, like, stance as well. Okay, anywhere that's explorable, by the way, at this point in the game, I've explored. So all, like, that guy, the water levels, all the bits that, like, we can access, I have access to already. Okay. We're on a battlefield now. I'm just checking for gestrels because I actually haven't came this close in case I triggered a cutscene. But SKA is my favorite character. I do love SKA. From what I've experienced with SKA. I'm gonna quickly go to camp because I don't feel like I've camped enough. Apparently shit can happen in camp, and I've been treating it like I don't want a long rest. Very, very Baldur's Gate-esque. Let's speak to our buddy.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
We have had that conversation before, but I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Let's go upgrade our sword. I feel like that's something I should do. Oh, but we want to go into this cave. Nope, that's gestrels. Wait, have I found a gestral since? You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? This should be useful. Hey, we got fucking gestural hair for CL. What up, Curator? Upgrade weapons. Alright, we wanna upgrade Delarim to level 3 if we can. Oh, level 10. There we go. Play powerful on rank B. Ooh, but we always start on rank B. Recover 15% health on base attack. That's really good. We get lifesteal. Now, have we got the right amount of luminism? First, so have we done that? Yeah, okay. We can actually smack one more off. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. Okay, so just in case we do that. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Honestly, I don't like that. But we're going to use Energizing Break, and then I'm going to smack Dodger on him. We still have 5 Lumina points for... What's SOS power? Play powerful when falling below 50% health. Really good there, actually. I'm going to do that. Or is this something else? After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50%. Healing parry. I do like that one. Let me, there we go. CL? Actually, it would be helpful for CL if we had the solo stuff. Accelerating last stand. Is there any other last stands that we can put on here? Okay, we already got that one. No return critical chance. There we go. Also, prepare now. Lune. Let's see. 30% chance to burn. She is our burn girl. There we go. Let's put them over this way. Let's... Also, the music has absolutely stolen me with this game. That's an absolute tune. Write in the journal, Gustav's apprentices. My elf finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She can't find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. My elf heads back. Oh, she doesn't say for those who come after. Go to sleep. And I think this game knows how to get to my emotions. Right. Music, splendid. Music is absolutely, like, fucking stolen me for this game. So, I do love it. Combat is great. Although, some of the enemies are very, like, you know, come on, I hit you. Forgotten Battlefield. Alright, we're progressing with the game! I have pondered turning down the difficulty, but, like, I have a fun time, so... The game was already hard. Bye, SKA.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Oh, she's holding his arm. Is that the Lumina converter, right?
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think they'll approve.
I'm glad that she hasn't flipped out and got too angry at him.
Lead
Because,
the way.
you know, I would probably be pissed at the guy. I know he hasn't done much, but like to be irrationally angry in the circumstance would be reasonable. So. Oh shit! Look at this dude. What up, bozo?
Let me show you something.
Is this where I'm meant to learn how he fights? Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful, can only be defended with a gradient counter. What the fuck? That's odd from a gradient counter. What the fuck? That's nuts. I kind of want to practice that again.
Careful, Verso.
Let's cover path.
This music, holy shit.
Not impressed.
Holy fuck, okay. You still got some people to be able to practice.
Let us stain then.
Alright, we're gonna just be practicing a bit. I know I can't really lose this fight. Come on, do you want to do gradient attacks again?
Sharp. Lune, watch out!
Awesome. Okay. Scary, cool, made sense.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Alright, we're gonna use a heal for you, Versa. Alright, gradient attacks. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that shit, and then I'm gonna have to wonder how, like, when to press gradient counter at that as well. I feel like I would probably hide something here if I was games, so. The choice to make this little area of the game silent is nutty. Oof, the pictures is there. Okay. Okay. Not much to explore. So let's. Main gate.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not. Nice.
There's an item over there, over there. But I kind of want to fight through and fight all the enemies once just to get used to new bad guys. got a human hand on his back? Alright, let's go.
Blade cut through the flames.
Bring it on. I would have lived.
Okay. That's how they attack. Sorry, Verso. You're sucking me in. Shell. I'm applying shell's duration is increased by 2. Ooh, we want to put that in Lune. She has auto shell. So instead of first strike, we could replace it with longest shell. On applying shell, duration is increased by 2 turns. I kind of like that. So these are the fly guys, so... Oh wait, no. They fly. I can't tell for a sec. There is a very tiny weak spot in the mouth. Get perfect for Korea.
I would have lived.
Let us stain them. Lightning, strike!
Okay, very cool. We got a Troubadour. Troubadour? Oh, no, it leveled up. Okay. Is that what she's currently using right now? Why would that level up? Free aim shot deals damage to an additional round. Okay. That's really good if we're using free aim shots. Hopefully that pulled that other one into a fight as well. Rain of fire. I'm really. Okay. Oh shit.
Good stuff.
Plus 1 AP and Battlestar. That could be pretty good. Got ads coming up in 15 seconds. Perfect time to get up and give us a really good round. I like that our flame attack does ice damage on that. It's pretty cool.
Incoming!
That. Good amount of chroma. Smack this guy. I get it striding around, just happy-go-lucky.
Ready to strike.
Reduces current rank and gives 2 to 4. Rain of fire. Hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Perfect. Alright, we'll land along the shell.
What have we here?
Extra chroma. I don't know if you find gestrals in maps or like area maps, I think. You can find them in the world. Check down this way. Is that a sack of pate? Punch you in the fellas. You gonna do leadership?
Worth it.
Flurry. Hell. That's gonna do us for a good while, honestly. Ooh. That guy we can see through the window.
Let's go the path.
Alright, this is a good strat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It applies to Pencilus, then we can use Hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, we're getting level ups in.
Nice.
It is conspiring little minions.
My turn. Worth it.
There we go. Then we can do this again.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the embrace of fire.
Yeah, right now, that's just a solid go-to strat. Basically fucks up whatever comes our way. But I know it's not a permanent solution to combat. One enemy resistant to fire, that'd be fucked.
Well, that will help.
Healing 10. Is that an alive version?
Great.
Recode. Let's go up this way first before we do anything.
Let's come apart.
Delete ship again. Make it defenseless. I'm gonna give him hell. Okay. It's just a given for a little bit. These enemies, that's how you whoop them.
An advantage.
Sweet kill, recover 50% on killing an enemy. Oof. What's best we got right now? Alpha Revive, let's swap that right now for Energizing Star. And then for Mael, Accelerating Heal. I mean, so yeah, you should. I just put that on to be able to level up your Picto. You can't use that at all. Okay, that's just for grabbing that up here. Now we can head this way.
What have we here?
Okay, we did loop ourselves, so let's
Oh, lovely.
5 tin. That's really good. Hell yeah. Like that. Ooh, we should grab a flag. We should grab that flag and then head back. Vanguard point. Did everybody get a bit of a level? I want to keep upping our... I do think we want to make up for the amount that we didn't give a defense at the start. Let's just keep smacking Might. Actually, we do want him to be going first, so let's do that. I feel like we maybe shouldn't have put so much agility. I'm gonna use a recoat. It's the first time I'm using a recoat. I'm gonna put look on her. I'm gonna put that up. 30 points. Defense. For now, 20. Vitality, 10. And I kind of... CL, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with CL, so let's put it like top. CL's got 4 points I can use. I'm still kind of saving up for Fortune's Fury. Targeted ally deals double damage with that. See, that sounds great. That sounds like a great sport. Fortunately, I'm only having it fight by itself in it. Maybe until we get other expeditionaries. I feel like, where are we going to find other expeditionaries at this point in the game? I know of one. That's about it. I'm gonna keep our skills. I'm gonna keep our skill points. Okay, that feels like the plot progressing direction. So I want to go in the other. Oh wait, I did actually learn. The torches lead you in the direction of progress, And if you walk away from the direction of the torches, it's optional paths. So, great game design on that part. Ooh. Alright, just up here. Let's not fall to our death. So bad. Hey, there we go. She's moving. Oh, I still don't want her moving first. Holy crap. We're gonna fight. What's up, compadres? You guys mind if I have this? Yeah, I feel like the music should have given that,
Blade cut through the blades.
You're outmatched.
Alright. We're gonna use leadership.
Worth it.
Points people, let me use hell. That's so good. Wait a minute.
Perfect.
Pillar of Luna. Awesome. Alright, we can maybe try and get through that door in a second. We also do have this guy. What's up?
Worth it.
A storm is coming.
Oh, there we go. Interesting that on death, +4 ability points to allies. Lune, that is calling to you. 1 second. Where's Lune? You die all the time. Augmented counter, 25% increased counterattack damage. Sorry, girl. I am prepping for that. I'm prepping for your funeral. Alright, there we go. I don't have enough faith in Lune to...
Yep.
I basically looked at him and was like, you're dying more than you're critting. So,
Great.
this seems great for you. I'm actually gonna place CL. I miss seeing CL. She is cool and her abilities are awesome. I just, I like everybody else's combat style a bit more. They kind of mesh together. Oh shit. Fuck. Another one. I fought these guys already, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, sorry, fought you. That was a crazy sidetrack to, like, make us do. Alright, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom, and then we'll BRB. Ooh. Hello, we are back. Verso. Need more agility, dog. My L. I didn't realize how much crit rate mattered to you, so I'm gonna up that for you. bro. You coming my way? I have confidence that we're gonna move faster. Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to move bats first. Where the hell? Wonderful.
Lightning, strike!
Flurry.
Ready to strike.
That's right. Very nice.
Careful, Verso.
But that's the downside of me using my cool ass ability. Kind of missing out on being able to like hit them. Alright. She's just so looming. Like, everywhere I look, or like, if I ever look north, all I see is the paintress. Oh, it's the little French boy. Bonjour, les mon petit French Francois. Oh wait, no, is that a different one? Baiting woman. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Oh. You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's so much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. I've never so occupied my time with this. What do you mean? What occupied your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. Probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. I must gone silent. Damn. I need to figure out what's going on with those shutters. Hey! We got a bot! Bye, bot! That felt good. Oh! Little fella! I need to figure out where your thing is. What has changed to make him move fast? All I'm literally doing is actually, head start shouldn't make her move faster at all. Let's rush.
Okay.
That's rough now. Help.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Oh, it's chroma kills.
Can't do that. Careful.
We'll flee in 3 turns. We just need to break them before they can do that.
Lightning, strike!
Good bit of their health. And try and counter break. Yo, we just got them. Nice. Thank you very much. That felt easier than the others.
Well, that will help.
Okay, that was a good bit of grunt. Alright, I do have to remember that Verso comes into every combat.
What have we here?
So like I don't need to worry about healing after every fight, that's just their natural state of being. Alright, let's keep going on the progress route. Ooh, hello. Yeah.
Great.
So torches are heading in that direction. Ooh, expedition log.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrers might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Love that. Imagine living in that kind of world where, like, you're just aware that the life expectancy of everybody is just getting dangerously and dangerously lower. Like, if I was in this world, I would have 8 years of this. It's wild. I'm gonna use wild vodka. Perfect break. Awesome. Energizing death. There we go. We got that big toe. Not this one. Ooh, it's a fiery magnet. Are you a chromatic?
Well, that
No, you need looking. Yeah, chromatic luster, I thought so.
Get ready.
Rebound.
a brilliant light.
Welcome back.
Let's finish this.
Perfect recovery.
I would have lived.
I'm ready.
Oh, God!
Cancels. Okay.
Dodge!
Get ready. Careful now. I would have lived.
Let's push forward.
Alright. Gonna try.
Break.
Alright, we know the attack's now. We don't have an excuse to die. Broken. Awesome. No longer soon. Gonna use Verso's turn to revive Lune.
Don't die next time.
Oh, there we go. Then don't die next time.
I'll do it. Danger!
You're outmatched.
Shit. I'm just gonna keep trying to go as Verso.
Break. Bring it on. Stuff. Break.
Broken. Very nice.
Not impressed. I would have lived. That's better.
There we go. Fucking down. Would CL prefer this weapon to killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy? Technically good, but not like in all circumstance good. Alright, we can keep going. But yeah, I think I get Verso, and I like him. I think I like his damage. I kinda hate that I'm like backlining CL, because she isn't bad. I just
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
and I feel like you should have said that. It definitely needs to be like they don't want me to be progressing that far ahead while there's night behind, right? Let me see if I can need to stand on this platform to be able to see. There it is. Alright.
An advantage.
Hey, Chroma Elixir. That gives us 5, right? Is this guy wearing a hat, or is that just how he died?
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
I think I'm always going to be on the side of you need to be doing these expeditions. Come on, please be in mind. Oh, what's up? Can you just say what up? Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone burning with Neverons. I like that there just needs to be one here. Healing skills cost one. Oh, okay. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on Battlestar. 50% increase damage while inverted. Oof, I hate that. Okay. Let's fight the merchant and see what they got. I'm gonna have Verso do it.
Ready to strike. Break.
Oh well.
Let's carve a path.
Hell yeah. Also noticed how there was no gap in audio. Like that music just like played. You don't want to part with my secret stats, but you dueled me was good. Have a look-sees. An outfit for my L. Obscure. I'm pretty sure it's dark in French. We don't need chrono catalysts. We could do it. No, we're kind of past that. Yeah, and we have 24 of them, so we're kind of good. What does my L look like in this? Let's have a look. Animated small in French. Okay, I thought she was just gonna be a head for a second. I like her hair short. What a pretty fucking sick outfit, if I do say so myself. Alright, CL. We don't even have one of them. I fucking picked up one of your things. We're gonna put energizing parry on you just because I feel like that would be useful for some other people to have. Wardrobe. I love the fucking. Wait, I want to see. Check out her drip. Okay, she's the one. Very cool. Let's get you moving. We're about to fight a big bucket bad guy on a bridge, aren't we? CL. Since you usually fight by yourself, we're gonna smash him. Bad guy, here we come.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls. Come on.
Lune is fucking shook by it, but she needs an anchor, otherwise she's gonna crumble. Oh boy. Is this the second front? I kinda like that he isn't giant. Wait, did the entire bridge break? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. She's face down in blood. Spit that blood out, girl. Oh, please don't be by yourself. Please don't fight by yourself, man. Oh, there he is. There's Versa. Oh, this spooky fucker.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Look at this fucking scene horror. We gotta help Versa.
Ready?
Let's get fucking going. I love that. Okay. Duelist.
Okay.
Bad start. Alright, we're gonna start with... I'm actually gonna apply healing now.
Last ditch effort.
I'm going to give out points.
Finesse and grace.
Listen to this fucking music! Oh my lord! Okay. Fence is blurry.
Ready to parry.
Gotcha, okay.
Overflowing with energy. Brilliant light.
Pretty
I won't disappoint.
Target marked. Watch out, my owl.
Oh shit. I'm down. Five defenseless for
Through the
hell.
flames.
Based on what we have enough, we don't have to use hell. Okay. I'm gonna use healing again. So I'm gonna use it for Verso. Verso. Give me points, man. Alright. Your attack.
I'm not giving up.
I'm gonna apply defenses again. Don't have enough of hell yet.
Brace yourselves.
Leadership. Stow point.
Worth it.
Blade cut through the flames.
Take cover. Overflowing with energy.
Use hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
I know he resists it, but we need to apply burn. Man, okay. We need to get a rank up.
Fast.
Just a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Gonna get virtuoso. Healing 2. Verso.
My turn.
He's gonna energy tip himself.
Danger.
Oh my hell. see. That's what. Okay. Oh, no, it's Pontiff Soldan. Now fighting him again.
Careful now.
Oh, God. I got the last one. Holy shit, okay. Are we still keep... Oh, okay, she stands still something. We need to fly there. Alright, we got the last one. Mael, then... There's a circumstance where we get to use Hell, then Mael. Oh shit! That's the new one. Okay, they can do that in the middle of combos. That's fucking hell of fights in this game.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Ready to strike.
Let's give ourselves some energy. Break. And they get broken. Now they don't act. That's great. That's good to know. Now Verso, if we can get into that. I think that's win. Are they about to put more calls? Oh, we're just getting a group fucking combo. How fucking cool. And then we get his, like, Shadow Sword. Base attack has one extra hit. That's awesome. That was suitably badass. Fucking hell.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Turns out he wasn't that strong, bro.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
This is how big the expeditions used to be as well. They get the, like, when the world had a bigger population, just more people would go, and they'd still all die. Not many of them look armored, though. Do all this stuff. Alright. I need to have a look at this weapon. Play again after base attack, and then if we also stack that, we can have 3 base attacks, 50% increased damage on base attacks. That's going to be up to some experiment a bit, because I don't usually use base attacks, but if we're getting 4 of them in place of 1. Let's put Mael away for a second. Let's add CL. And we're gonna have Terra in the party for a little bit. Get the hell out of here. to leave, right? Let's grab this picture.
Useful.
Revive Tint also gives 3 ability points. Very, very nice. We do use it a lot. This game's kind of hard.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Barry and Gustav. Is that for Expedition Zero? Is that where they buried all those guys? Or is this just all the ones he's chosen to bury?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Oh, man. Why they gotta hit me in the feelies? Alright, we can get the heck out of here then. I like that even SKA decided to show up for that. Good fella. Just checking this isn't a path to walk, right? Hey, SKA. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. Back at camp. After this camp, we'll do a little wrap up.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Please let me walk around camp as Mael. I feel like I should be Mael at this point. Don't like that they're like making me Versa. I feel like I'd be better being 5 skill points available. Let me know when I have 19. I can get Terraquake. Or I can get Elemental Genesis. Can be cast with Elemental Trick, deals every single time. Generates the corresponding thing. So if we get Elemental Trick, then Elemental Genesis. Alright. But also we're saving up to get Revitalization. Heals 1 to 3 allies. And applies regen. So we're saving up still. We gotta save one more point for Lune. We have 5 points for... Ooh, Bed's pretty good. Deal single line and B. Deals extreme single target physical damage 6 hits. Increase damage as the target is stunned. A can reapply stun. Once again, he can save up points, I believe. IL. Saving up for Paralyze? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all with Maybe we should see. Consumes all plus element increase damage. If they're gonna save up a final path, that seems like the best thing to do. I kind of want to increase her look still. I hate that we're about to just smack so much into look, but that's what it's asking for.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. Only in books and paintings. It's almost as
Isn't that
mythical
coming
as
up now?
Dust
Feel free to get up and give yourself a bit of a wiggle.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Want to spend some time with CL? Yeah, sure. Let's approach CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team,
Yes.
there must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. Maybe right was. That stinks.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
It's like unusual then. Strange wonders and mysteries. Something epic then, full of power and danger.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
The next few is arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Relationship level increased. Like, that happened once at the start of the game. Is that actually like a...
How far?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
I
And
can't
just
like
as fun.
keep building it up.
My husband.
Okay.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Floating lamp, literally unplayable. They're meant to be floating lamps.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
We do want to spend some time with Lune. Lune, so as he walks both there.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
Smiling.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I think we already established that. Alright, it's a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
We spend some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive. Pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. That basically sums up their relationship. He's being dark and mysterious, and she's bombarding with questions, and they're getting nowhere. Yo, what up?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko...
The lost
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak to SDA.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Gonna spend time with SKA? Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL? Who?
Oh, yeah. Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
The one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Look at his camera angle on. Look at him. Yep, Verso the Wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
This game best have fun talking to each other a bit more. The bond grows. Got it knocked up to 2. Okay, our highest relationship. We went one lessons before going back to the others. Okay, haven't found any new gestuals. Quickly write in Gustav's book. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing Gustav's journal to learn his memory. Get up the courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. Perhaps Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Pick up with the others. Right, I'm going to do a quick BRB, and then we will start to wrap up in a little moment. So, one moment. Actually, 1 second. We are probably going to wrap up here, folks. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you.